everyone, and welcome back into my kitchen. So it is 1 week until Easter Sunday, all right? And there is eggs galore everywhere, and all on Instagram and Facebook there's all these half eggs filled with cheesecake, mousse, loads of chocolate, and we know that chocolate is high in sins, and those ones, my God, they are off the Richter scale. However, I am going to make for you, show you how to make a lower sin one. Now, it's still going to be high in sins. It's actually going to be 15 sins there or thereabout, and we'll do it as we're measuring it, etc. But the reason that it's high in sins is because it's chocolate. Chocolate is full of fat, oil and sugar, so we're keeping it as low as we can with the actual filling. All right, so I've got my glass bowl so that you can see what I'm doing. All right, and I've also got my measuring spoons because we need to be really accurate when we are measuring stuff for our sins to be right, otherwise those sins creep in. All right, so I have got with me some Sweet Freedom Choc Shot. Now you can get these in all different flavours, so you can make these all different flavours. Really lovely. 2 sins per level tablespoon. And then I love Aldi, so I've got the lovely Greek 0% fat-free yogurt. That one's really nice. Obviously the fat-free yogurt, the Greek one, not the Greek style, the Greek one is a great protein food, and you can use that on Extra Easy SP. I've got 2 halves of a well-known Easter egg. Now we'll talk about the sins in a minute, and then I've got a bowl of fruit, some berries, really nice with chocolate, you know, really lovely. So to start off, I'm going to pour in my mixture. This is, do you know what, this is so easy. So I'm going to pour in my to my mixing bowl, sorry, my yogurt there. You can see how thick that is. It is, honestly, it is the best ever. I love this. I am always having this. It is sin-free. It is making my mouth water. So I love yogurt. I love it. So, and I'm going to lick my fingers when I touch the yogurt as well, and the chocolate, because I can. I've cleaned my hands, okay? So I'm then going to get my Choc Shot. Now I'm going to, this mixture is going to fill 2 eggs. So I am going, and it's very strong, this stuff. You do not need any sweetener, okay? So I am going to use 2 level tablespoons of this, which will be 4 sins, okay? So what some people do, which is quite a good tip, is they will measure how much a level tablespoon is on the scales. They will weigh it, sorry. So they then know exactly what they are getting. I love these little spatulas I've got, because they, you know, they get right in. If you can get mini ones, I'm sure eBay and I've been at this, that's why I've been eating it. I'm sure eBay and that will do them, but mini spatulas are really great. Alright, so let's whack in there. Okay, so do not waste any of it, yeah? Because if we're measuring those sins to an absolute millimetre, I want to eat it all, yeah? So that's in there. Give it a real good stir, all right? You can, well, you can't because it's not smelly vision, but I can smell that. And do you know what? It's so thick. It's really thick and creamy. And this whole mixture is 4 sins, all right? So I'm giving that a good mix. I'm doing it with my spatula because it just keeps it. I mean, look at that. Honestly, it smells delicious. It smells divine. Alright, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my half an Easter egg. Now a top tip for you, Easter egg chocolate is different to normal chocolate, okay? It's got a different makeup, so it's got different ingredients. So when you type this into your app, so you type a chocolate egg, you'll probably notice that the sins are different to 25 grams of chocolate, okay? So be careful. This is where these sins are sneaking in. So half an egg, and this one's a milk chocolate buns. I've eaten the chocolate buns. I ate them yesterday, all right? 30 grams, 6.5 sins. I think I've written it down in my planner. 6.5 sins. I really enjoyed them. It was in my daily allowance, absolutely fine. So this half an egg is 6.5 sins. All right. So no, it's not. See, look, even I'll get it wrong. It is 13 sins. So 13 sins for that half. It weighs so light. That half of an egg is 13 sins, okay? This is one of the lowest ways I can do it. And please, do you know what? If you find any lower, let me know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take roughly, I'm going to do half and half. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to overestimate. So even if I don't use half, yeah, which I might not do, I'm still going to count 2 sins, okay? So I'm going to get this lovely thick mixture and I am going to spoon that in, and it's not going to take half of it. Oh, it might do actually. And you know what? If you really wanted to, you could. It's not taking half of it. So there is, I don't know if you, oh, I've got the bowl in. So there's my egg filled up with that lovely creamy yoghurt. And then that will be in there alone. We know that that is 15 sins. So what do I use to decorate it? I'm going to use fruit because chocolate and fruit goes really well. Berries, okay? So in here I've got some raspberries that I'm going to put on top there. I love raspberries. Whack those on top. There. Lovely. And then some lovely blueberries. We know that our blueberries and our raspberries are a speed-free food because they are low in energy density. Lower in calories, yeah? It's going to help, isn't it? So we're going to have a little look. I'm just going to say this because I've noticed on Instagram as well, a lot of people, look at the size of that blueberry. A lot of people talking about calorie counting. Slimming World does all the hard work for you. If if you want to calorie count, go ahead and do it. But if you follow Slimming World, all you've got to do is count up to your 15 sins a day. Your healthy extras and your free food. You can eat as much as you want. I know what I prefer to do. Anyway, I'm going to come and try and show you. Now, I haven't got Bessie to be my camera woman, so I'm going to try and show you what this looks like. And as you can see, if I got that on a plate, I would be well happy. Yeah? Look at that. That's a beautiful dessert. You're not going to feel, in fact, you're not going to feel like you're missing out. It's probably going to taste better than the other stuff because it's not going to be as sickly. Yeah, it's not going to be as sugary. Yeah, it is a beautiful dessert. I'm going to pop that in the fridge and I'm going to leave it for a couple of hours and it will just firm up a little bit. Not loads, but a little bit. And there you go. A lovely Easter dessert for you. How long did it take me? I'm just going to look at my cat. It took 9 minutes. Well, I know what I'm eating for my sins today. See you later. Bye.